Prize money earned by Mboko, Eala, Joint, Jovic and other rising WTA stars in 2025. The 2025 WTA Tour is done and dusted. But how much prize money did the rising stars of the women's game collect this season? World number 9 Mira Andreeva is the highest-ranked WTA Tour player under the age of 21, and the 18-year-old Russian earned $4,726,226 in prize money this year. The other under-21 players in the top 100 of the WTA rankings are Linda Noskova, Victoria Mboko, Maya Joint, Iva Jovic, Alex Eala, Teresa Valentova, Sarah Bijlek and Eala Seidel. Prize money earned by rising WTA Tour stars in 2025. Canadian star Victoria Mboko collected over $1.4 million in a breakthrough 2025 season. Maya Joint also broke the $1 million prize money barrier this year, while Iva Jovic and Alex Eala earned in excess of $900,000. Teresa Valentova, Sarah Bijlek and Eala Seidel all earned between $300,000 and $500,000. Here, we look at the prize money earned by the 7 WTA players who are ranked between 11 and 100 and will end the year aged 20 or under. Linda Noskova will turn 21 on November 17. Victoria Mboko, $1,444,890. Victoria Mboko was the 37th highest earner on the WTA Tour in 2025, having claimed $1,424,649 in singles and $20,241 in doubles. The 19-year-old Canadian, who ended the season at a career-high ranking of world number 18, secured $752,275 for her stunning breakthrough victory at the WTA 1000 in Montreal. Mboko finished 2025 by winning the Hong Kong Open WTA 250. Maya Joint, $1,046,881. Maya Joint collected $906,053 in singles and $140,828 in doubles this year, which put her in 60th place on the WTA prize money list. The 19-year-old Australian finished the year at a career-best ranking of 32nd after winning WTA 250 titles in Rabat and Eastbourne. Iva Jovic, $924,448. Iva Jovic was the 73rd highest WTA Tour earner this season, having secured $878,730 in singles and $45,718 in doubles. The 17-year-old American won her maiden tour-level title at the WTA 500 event in Guadalajara in September. She ended the year ranked 35th. Who are the 8 youngest players in top 100 of WTA rankings? Andreeva, Mboko and Eala feature. Alex Eala, $907,777. Alex Eala finished her 2025 campaign as the 74th highest earner on the women's tour, having won $851,582 in singles and $56,195 in doubles. The 20-year-old Filipina earned $332,160 for her run to the Miami Open semifinals as a wild card, while she was a runner-up at the WTA 250 in Eastbourne. Eala ended the season at a career-high ranking of world number 50. Teresa Valentova, $439,017. Teresa Valentova collected $436,403 in singles and $2,614 this season, which made her the 128th highest WTA Tour earner. The 18-year-old Czech is set to end the year at her career-best ranking of 57th, having been a runner-up in her maiden WTA final at the Japan Open last month. Sarah Bijlek, $344,937. Sarah Bijlek was 157th on the WTA Tour prize money list in 2025, having earned all of her $344,937 on the singles court. The 19-year-old Czech is ranked 76th after winning 3 WTA Challenger titles this year. Eala Seidel, $337,745. Eala Seidel was the 161st highest earner in women's tennis this season, having claimed $333,568 in singles and $4,177 in doubles. The 20-year-old is at a career-high ranking of 85th, with her standout result in 2025 her run to the last 16 of the WTA 1000 in Cincinnati. Read next, WTA rankings winners and losers. Sabalenka number 1, Mboko plus 315, Eala plus 97, Raducanu plus 27, Azarenka minus 115. They came like fresh melodies across hard courts, clay and grass, teenagers and 20-somethings turning match points into momentums and match wins into wallets that finally matched their growing reputations. In 2025, the new guard didn't just climb the rankings, they collected paychecks that told their own stories, breakout weeks, giant killings, and a steady, relentless hunger for more. Here's a short, creative look at what those numbers sounded like. Victoria Mboko arrived like a thunderclap. The Canadian teenager's year read like a highlight reel. A WTA 1000 win in Montreal that stopped jaws mid-cheer, then a season-closing trophy in Hong Kong. Prize money, usually the dry print at the bottom of a match report, became a headline. Mboko finished the year just over $1.44 million, the currency of a breakthrough season that officially turned potential into payout. Tennis 365. Maya Joint's 2025 felt cinematic. 2 WTA titles, clutch moments on grass and clay, and those long rallies that make stadiums forget the scoreboard and remember the suspense. The result? She crossed the 7-figure line, earning roughly $1.05 million for the year, a sum that reads like confirmation that the teen's steady rise is more than a moment, it's a movement. Tennis 365. Iva Jovic and Alexandra Eala wrote their own near poems and prize money. Both hovered just under the million mark, Eala finishing on about $907,777 and Jovic around $924,448. Numbers that map to late-round runs, a deep Miami semi for Eala and a big WTA 500 title for Jovic. These amounts are not just figures, they're the echoes of crowds, upsets and dream weeks that turned ranking points into paydays. Tennis 365+1. Beyond the headline names, the young European cohort, Teresa Valentova, Sarah Bijlek and Ella Seidel, carved out comfortable seasons too, each bringing home sums in the mid to low six figures. Those balances show tournaments won, finals contested and dozens of matches where experience was paid for in prize money and lessons. Tennis 365. Numbers tell stories if you listen. Mira Andreeva's spectacular $4.7 million haul reads like a manifesto of dominance among under-21s, while Mboko's and Joint's 7- and 6-figure seasons speak of timing and temperament, the ability to turn a season swing into financial stability. For the players, these figures fund coaches, travel, teams and the quiet work behind the cameras. For fans, they're shorthand for someone to watch. Tennis 365. If tennis is about points and trophies, 2025 reminded us that it's also about currency. The tangible reward for nights in the trainer's room, early morning practice and the nerve to go for the line. For these rising stars, prize money in 2025 was not merely payment, it was proof. Proof that the future has arrived, ledgered in dollars and stamped with the echo of racket strings. And so we close this small ledger of 2025 with a quiet cheer. The sums were real, the moments unforgettable and the coming seasons, from Mboko, Joint, Eala, Jovic and their contemporaries, promise not only higher seeds but higher stakes. Watch the tennis, listen for the rising chorus. The next victory could be the one that turns a promising season into a legend. Tennis 365. But perhaps the most intriguing part of this entire financial renaissance is how these young women earned every cent with personalities as bright as their box scores. Alexandra Eala, with her trademark calm under pressure, turned every tight third set into a masterclass in poise, and her prize money became a testament to the emotional maturity that belied her age. Fans didn't just watch her win, they watched her grow, and every deep run she crafted felt like another page in a novel still being written. Iva Jovic, meanwhile, showed the world that raw power could have elegance woven into it. Her near-million-dollar season glittered with the promise of someone who doesn't just hit winners, she manufactures them, point by point, like a designer tailoring a gown that fits perfectly only on her. If 2025 was her blueprint, 2026 may be the empire she builds from it. Even the players earning in the mid-six figures were far from footnotes.